Based on your existing sales process, I want you to answer this question for me. I'll give you all a chance to answer it, but I'm going to ask Betty first. I show up, I drive onto the lot, you come out, you meet and greet me. You discover in the first 10 or 15 minutes that I'm looking for a Tahoe, and I've got a QX60 that I need to trade. So I've got a trade-in. At what point in your process do you go out and visit my trade-in?
As soon as somebody asks me or lets me know, when they drive up, that they're looking for a vehicle, great, or are you gonna be trading in anything?
Yes, I just said I was. What's wrong with you?
Great. Let me ask you this, what's your favorite thing that you like about the vehicle that you have, that you're driving right now?
I like the size, the ergonomics. It's pretty well loaded with all the latest safety equipment, leather, Bluetooth. There's a lot to like about it, and it's been a fairly reliable vehicle.
Is it missing a feature on it that you're really looking forward to getting on?
I could use just a little bit more size. That's why I'm looking at the Tahoe.
A little bit more size?
Right.
Great. So this your QX60 that you got out of, it's looking good. If I'm walking around it.
Okay. When would you walk around it?
If I'm right there with.
Okay. So we're literally right after meet and greet.
Yeah.
Okay.
If
Cool.
they're by the
Cool.
car,
Okay.
and
Cool.
they say, if they give me that much information that soon.
Okay.
But if not, if we're already over at the Tahoes, looking at the Tahoes,
Right.
then as we're coming back in, if we'll drive the Tahoe, and then we come back in, I have them walk out with me,
Okay.
so I can get some information on their vehicle, and then that way I ask them questions. If there's a dent or a scratch, if you touch it, they'll always tell you what happened.
The silent trade walk
Mm-hmm.
lost its effect in 1994. Literally.
It's not as effective, but I will walk around it. And the ones that are savvy will tell me, "Oh, you're trying to devalue my trade,"
Mm-hmm.
and it's just like I'm trying to make sure we get you the most money for your trade.
Okay.
So that's why you need to know the history about it.
Okay, I'm going to show you a way, way better way to do it. Okay? How long you been selling?
Since May.
How long you been selling?
4 years.
How do you do it?
How do I,
Yeah, I've got. You discover I've got a trade-in. Okay, same scenario. I'm looking for a Tahoe. Got a QX60 out there that I'm driving that I need to trade.
so what do you ask me?
When do you go to my vehicle?
If you telling me about the trade right then,
No. Look. We just meet it and greet it. Okay. Hi, Anthony. I'm Steve. Steve, this is Anthony. All right. What are you here for, Steve? Looking for a Tahoe. Great, Steve. Glad you're here. All right. And by the way, Anthony, I got a trade out there. I can't buy a Tahoe unless I get rid of my QX60. Now, when do you go out to my car?
I go out there after we land you on the right vehicle.
Okay, that's all I need to hear. That's circa 1979.
Yeah. But then
How long you been selling?
I'm only been selling since November in the car industry.
How long you been selling? 4 months. Alicia, never mind, 1 day. 4 hours.
But I once I go and take the this is the way I do it, but I'm still learning the business.
Mm-hmm.
After we get the VIN and the mileage off of it, I don't have enough information. I don't have enough experience right now, so that's when I pass it on. So we have some people that assess and value the vehicle.
Okay, and I'm not talking about the
Yeah.
appraisal.
The
Okay,
appraisal,
none of us
yeah.
in this room can appraise a car. Okay,
No,
I
so-
can't even appraise a car.
'Cause
And I've been doing this for 40 years.
I don't know what
you got
I'm
you got
looking
you
for.
got your management team to
Yeah.
do that for you.
I just get the VIN and the mileage off of it, but then I'm still, I'm buttering them up. There's some bread, and I'm spreading the butter. I'm like, hey, what amazing car! You sure you want to trade? Oh, great. Let me see what I can give you for it. I'm still buttering the bread.
I like that terminology.
Yeah, I'm still buttering the
All
bread.
right,
I'm still buttering
let's
the
go
bread.
back. Let's go back to Betty, who actually had a decent idea here. Number one, the quicker you get out to the customer's car, the better off you are. Waiting until you have selected a vehicle is absolute insanity.
Ain't
But
nothing in there.
It's the steps in the
it's and by the way, let me just explain something about the steps to the sale. They're deader than a dinosaur.
Whoa.
Look, when I got into this business, the road to the sale was 11 years old. That was 40 years ago. Now the road to the sale is 51 years old. Do you really think it's still got application? The answer is hell no. Now, that having been said, there are some steps that will never go away. Do I need to like you?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you need to know your product?
Yes.
Do you need to help me select the right vehicle? Yeah, all those things don't change. Okay? What's the number one complaint about buying a car?
Takes too long.
Takes too long. And when you wait until after you have selected a vehicle, shown off the vehicle, driven the vehicle to do the appraisal, you are extending the time it takes to buy a car by about an hour in some cases. If you get that process started way early, boom, you come back off the demonstration ride, the vehicle's appraised, you can get the numbers to them quickly. How important is it to get the numbers to them quickly?